Supreme abundances to the gods and goddesses. I'm Goddess Raven Nicole, coming to you with another quick video today. If you haven't already, please go over to Amazon.com and purchase a copy of my book called Freedom Time Chosen Ones. By Goddess Raven Nicole. I have provided a link in my bio description box for easier accessibility. So thank you all, and I appreciate the support. So today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about how you are the co-creator of your own world. And a lot of folks do not know that they have the ability to create their own reality. But the magicians behind the curtains that are pulling all the strings and playing you all like puppets, Pinocchio pulling all the strings, know that the human consciousness can co-create their own reality. So they manipulate this by and having you all create the reality that they want by projecting all these things on mainstream media. So I'm here today to tell you, don't follow mainstream media. Because wherever your energy goes, wherever you focus on, the energy goes. That's where the energy will flow. So if they present to you, let's say, something back in 2020, and how they presented to you all that something was out here and that you could be affected by it, and you have to do X, Y, and Z in order to not be affected by this thing that was going on in 2020. And so that created fear in the masses. And what is fear? False evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. False evidence appearing real. Do you hear me? So everyone was running around here scared, masked up, getting tested, getting something stuck all the way up to right there. Going in, going right there. Right there at your first eye. So, why was they doing that? What was they trying to do? Was they trying to stop some form of activation from the energy that was coming onto the planet? But moving on. So they know that the human consciousness can create their own reality. And so by them presenting something to you or steady repeating something to you, soon your mind is going to take over and it's going to be embedded into your subconscious, and it's going to play out the way that they wanted it to. If that's making sense to you all. So I'm here to let you all know, you are powerful. You don't know the power that you have, but you are very powerful. Because you can co-create with the divine and the universe to create the reality that you want. But you can't do this if you helping someone else with their narrative. Because all your attention and your energy is feeding into what is being presented to you. and you're paying attention to it, and you're later going to pay for that. And when I say paying attention, you will later pay for that, because that's the reality that you're going to see projected on your outer world, in your outer world. So, how do you create your own reality? Well, first, you have to stop paying attention to mainstream media and giving your attention to anything that you don't want to see projected into your reality. So, if you don't want to see, how can I say this? If you don't want to see certain things playing out in your reality, then don't give your attention to it. Like I mentioned before in one of my other videos, it's okay to observe, don't absorb. Because once you start to absorb things that you don't want to see playing out in your reality, or that you unconsciously absorb from observing too much of it, you'll see it playing out in your reality. So how do you create your own reality? Focus on the things that you want to see playing out into your reality. Give your attention to those things that you want to see playing out in your reality. A lot of these TV programs are programming your mental. A lot of folks spend money subscribing to these channels, to these television channel companies. And what is television? Telling lies to your visions, to your vision. Channels, what is, you're channeling energy. So that energy that is being projected out to you is channeled energy. And you can put your energy into it. So it's gonna play out. You're gonna see it in some way, shape, or form in your experiences. How in a certain community, how it's a lot of violence, because that's what's being projected from that box that you sit and watch, that you sit and give your attention and energy to. So if you see all this violence going on in your reality, that's because you are paying attention to it, and you subscribe to it, because you go to the places and pay for that cable bill or whatever channel that you're paying for to be able to watch it. So it's like you help them with their own demise. And a lot of folks don't know that. They just think that things are randomly happening, and nothing randomly happened. Nothing is just by coincidence. It's not how it works. So I'm here to tell you all to be mindful of what you are inputting into your mind, because it will be outputted. You will see it play out in your reality. And going back to 2020, a lot of folks was running around here in fear and creating the reality for themselves of fear. I mean, we seen how the world was, you know. You seen it. There's no way that you couldn't have seen it. I seen it, but I wasn't affected by it because I already knew what was going on. I know how they present the problem, create the problem, and then come with the solution. So, and a lot of folks died from fear and from running to trying to prevent something from happening when their mind was creating all this for them because of what they was allowing their energy to focus on, their attention to focus on. So, I don't care how the odds are set up, how it looks. Spirit even tell you, walk by faith, not by sight. I don't care how it looks. You stay positive in your thinking. You stay positive in your actions. And this is how you create the reality that you want. Now, if you're doing negative things, you're going to get negative results. That's just simple. But if you want positive results, you do positive things and you focus your energy on the positive results or the outcome that you want. And that is what will be presented to you without a doubt. Trust me, I know. So, I want you all to stop paying attention to mainstream media because it is creating your reality for you. And if you don't like the reality that is being presented to you, then you have the power to change it. How do you change it? I already told you. Focus your attention and your energy on the things that you want to see projected into your reality. As within, so without. As above, so below. So if something that you see, you don't like it, but you steady giving all your attention to it, you steady paying attention to it, you steady put your energy into it, then that's what you're going to continue to see. That's what you're going to continue to experience. And that's how you get on the hamster wheel and just keep going round and round and round and round because you're not aware of what you're giving your energy to. You're not conscious of what you're giving your energy to. So, one more time. Focus on the things that you want to see in your reality. I don't care how the odds are set up or how it looks. Stay positive in your thinking. Stay positive in your actions. Keep your vibrations high. And know that everything that you want to manifest into your reality will come. And you will be tested to see, do you really believe in yourself, in your power, in your ability to create your own reality? But the first step is you have to focus. You have to stop focusing your energy on the things that you do not want to see in your reality. Okay? Focus on the things that you want to see in your reality. Turn off the TV, quit following mainstream media, quit helping others create their reality. If you don't like what you see, then quit putting your energy into it. Because all you're doing is helping someone else's narrative. You're playing a role in someone else's story. Create your own story. You're the main character in your story. You're the writer, the producer, the director. So, know your abilities. Know that you have the power to do this. But it starts with you. You're going to have to stop subscribing to these programs that are programming your mind. You're going to have to stop sitting in front of that TV box that is broadcasting a wide spread. And casting, what is casting? Don't you cast spells? So your mind is being played with. You're having a spell put on you. But you don't have to, because you have the choice and you have free will. But it's all on you to make the right decisions. Okay? All right. So that's today's video. Create your own reality. Quit following mainstream media and create your own reality. I thank you all for tapping into my channel. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Be sure to keep your vibrations high, keep those thoughts positive, and keep your energy cleansed. And remember, wherever attention goes, energy will flow. Have a good one.